Hey everyone, I'm Jessica Dalcourt from CNET here at Nokia's office in Sunnyvale, where I'm taking a first look at the Nokia Lumia 710. This is one of their first two Windows phones. This is the more entry level of the two devices compared to the Nokia Lumia 800, and it's very typical looking of a smartphone. So it's got some buttons below the 3.7-inch WVGA display, and the buttons are overlaid in plastic. I'd say that they're a little bit flat. I'd like to see something personally a little bit more tactile, especially with this middle Windows button here. But overall, it's a nice phone to use. It's got a nice feel in the hand, looks pretty sharp, and I'll get to more about the colors later. So essentially, this display, as I mentioned, is 3.7 inches, which is still a little bit on the small and compact side, but for me, it seems to be just fine. It is a typical Windows phone, so it's simple and easy to use. One thing that's interesting about this is that it's got Nokia's clear black display technology, which has a filter in it to help keep blacks looking really black. So that's supposed to increase the contrast ratio on this phone, and it is pretty good. It is an LCD display. Inside with the apps, there are 3 Nokia apps on here that are specially made for Windows phones. The first one is Nokia Drive, which has turn-by-turn navigation and Nokia Maps. The second one is an ESPN hub that will be specifically for Nokia Windows phones, and that's going to have a lot of your sports scores, things like that. So it will look just like a Windows Phone hub, but it will only be on Nokia Windows devices. The third app is Nokia Music, which is not available quite yet, so it's not here on this device. I can't show it to you, but it will include music mixes and also free streaming radio. There's a 5-megapixel camera with LED flash on the back, and it does include 720p HD video capture. The phone here is powered by a 1.4 gigahertz processor. There are 8 gigabytes of memory on here, and there's also Microsoft's SkyDrive, which gives you 25 gigabytes of memory free. Now, the Lumia 710 comes in 2 colors, black and white, but there are removable covers on the back, and those come in 5 colors. So with each phone that you get 2 covers, either white or black, and then 1 extra color, and then you can always purchase another color as well. This is a GSM quad-band world phone. It isn't being announced for the US yet, but if you were to buy it here, it would cost $370 without subsidies, so that's the market rate. We're going to have first impressions and so much more on this phone and also on the Nokia Lumia 800. So check out CNET for more. I'm Jessica Dalcourt taking a first look at the Nokia Lumia 710.